Absolutely. I think all of them have been the process.
I think all the technologies I've seen today.
Right. Okay, good. Got you. Yeah.
So I'll ask the question.
Yeah.
What kind of new technologies have you seen today?
Sort of all the technologies that we've seen today really have been. We kind of know that they're out there, and for agencies, it's really a case of trying to funnel those down into propositions that kind of marry up to brands. So really this morning has really all been about really starting to think in those particular spaces, kind of thinking, well, I deal with my clients, those clients might have TV solutions that we need to produce or radio ads and such like, but obviously with the technology that's changing so much at the moment in terms of the way people are communicating between brands and consumers, this tech starts to really operate in that different sort of space. And what it's allowing us to think about is that not just in terms of brands and propositions, but actually how we're going to try and leverage that in these new particular spaces. So there was some great stuff, the interactive ads, the wearable technology, the virtual assistants, all those things you can start to think about. I see. You're almost getting the product first, and you're reversing it back into, and that's quite a real interesting concept that the bakery guys here have really kind of done during the course of this morning. So it's been a really, really interesting journey during the last couple of hours.
Do you see any issues with using the kind of model that's being used?
I don't really see any major issues. It's really down to about trust, and if you've got a trusted relationship with your client, then there shouldn't really be any territoriality about who sits in what space. Clearly, if agencies want to maintain the sort of direct relationship in terms of being the brand guardians, then they really are ideally placed to really hold clients' hands through that myriad of technology, if you like. And what it does is that, I always liken it to, in any organization, you need to be able to manage the type of people that you understand and know. Advertising agents traditionally aren't technology people, and what they need is partners for that. And I think this is quite a healthy process of technology companies showcasing actually what's out there, and for brand guardians like ourselves to be able to try and bring those two parties together, if you like, with clients.
Apart from perhaps direct financial benefits, what other benefits do you think like adopting this kind of model the agency and brands bring to that?
Absolutely. The real benefit, I think, is about.
Can I just start you again on that?
Yeah. The main benefit really is that this business is all about ideas, and what this does is that it really sparks and triggers off that process all over again, but it goes in completely different directions from what you expected. So some of I think it was the Yes Alive work that I saw there. I thought it was absolutely amazing. It's a great tool for people like ourselves who are constantly trying to think laterally, how you can make something which is inspired by what already exists to go completely left field into something completely lateral in terms of what you never even thought about. And that really kind of sums up what this morning has been about as well, is that it's really about inspiring and taking off and developing ideas in ways that you probably didn't imagine at the start of the process.